guys, it's Grandma for Life here. Today, I want to talk about Vegeta's mind blowing moment and my problem with it. Now, you guys are probably wondering, what do I mean by that? Well, the reason why I titled this video that is because, if I'm being honest, I didn't know how to, how to title it and how to describe it. That was the best I could come up with. But what I'm basically talking about is what happened when he got enraged and the level of power he was able to obtain and my problem with that. And because when Bulma got hit and he got mad, he was just in a Super Saiyan 2 form, he got super pissed and he was able to surpass Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And you can tell because of, it was just shown by the way he was able to fight Beerus. And then in the movie, it was stated by Master Roshi that he surpassed Goku, and in the anime, it was stated by Beerus. Also, in the anime, they did add a little more by Beerus telling him how much percentage of power he was able to draw out. I will be talking about that later, but I just want to focus on the initial part of him getting more powerful than Goku Super Saiyan 3 form by getting angry. And I want to go through a couple of things of that, but I will be going to that later. Now, luckily, this was in both the movie and the anime, so I don't need to differentiate between the two. I can just simply say what happened. Now, my when this happened, it kind of makes sense that Vegeta would get a power boost because he got angry and stuff. But I still don't think that it makes sense in this context if you really think about it. First of all, remember last time when Vegeta got pissed off and jumped into attack? What happened? The last time this happened was all the way back in the Cell saga when Cell took out Trunks and nearly killed and actually did kill him. Vegeta, when he saw this, he was so shocked and so pissed that he killed his son. So Vegeta lost it and just snapped and went after him. And he was in a fit of rage. He was just firing energy attacks at him. He didn't care that Cell was way stronger than him, and he was just blasting him. And they got taken out. So already there's my problem with that, because if you're telling me that he can get that much of a significant power boost where he can surpass Super Saiyan 3 Goku, especially in just in Super Saiyan 2 form, because he got angry, it's like, I guess you can argue that, but we were seeing this pan out all the way back in the Cell Saga, and he was even more pissed than that because his son was literally killed, whereas in this one it was just Bulma was slapped a little, So he saw Trunks dying, and he was super enraged, but he didn't get no significant power boost. So why is he getting it now? It makes no sense. It's kind of contradictory, If you're gonna write something in as a writer, you need to have consistency, and the way you do it is by if you establish something in the past or shown something in the past, it has to make sense in the future. It has to be the same in the future, unless if you explain something different than changing the future. So when we look at the continuity of Dragon Ball, we've already seen an instance where Vegeta got super pissed and him unleashing it, but he didn't get a significant power boost that time and got taken out. But this time he got such a significant power boost that he was able to surpass the gap between both him and Goku in base. Because let's be honest, Goku's base form was stronger than Vegeta's base form. That's why he had to go to Majin. And he not only surpassed that gap, but he also surpassed the Super Saiyan 3 gap with their multiplier in just Super Saiyan 2. So for me, it was like he got a significant power boost by getting angry. And normally that would be fine, but the fact that we've already seen this before pan out in the Cell Saga and it didn't go this way kind of contradicts this scene, and it doesn't really make much sense, because if we're going by that logic, then Vegeta should have been stronger than Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and should have been the one to defeat Cell, not him, by just getting angry. So that doesn't really make sense that you can just get angry and get that powerful. Now, whenever we see these characters getting angry, they do get stronger, but usually what they do is they unlock a new transformation, like Goku unlocking Super Saiyan 1 or Gohan unlocking Super Saiyan 2. So when they do get angry, they unlock a transformation to increase their power, and that's how they multiply the power, and that's how we accept it. So it's not just like they just can't get angry and get a power boost. They would have to transform to a high level power. And I'm sorry, but I don't think Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta should be surpassing Super Saiyan 3 Goku. If he's going to surpass Goku, he should have just gone Super Saiyan 3. I have no problem with Vegeta surpassing Goku or, one-upping Goku. I mean, right now, Vegeta should be stronger than Goku. Even with Goku's Ultra, Master Ultra Instinct, Vegeta's Ultra Ego form is stronger than him, and I have no problem with it. I actually like it. I think it's cool that he's surpassed Goku. But if you're gonna do it, at least give him a new form. That one, at least they gave him a form to surpass him. This one, they're basically he just stayed in Super Saiyan 2 and was able to surpass that just by getting angry. We know that that's not how it works. If they really wanted to do that, they simply could have just had it where he got angry enough where he just went Super Saiyan 3 and then had him surpass Goku, because it's more reasonable to say he got angry enough to obtain Super Saiyan 3 and with that rage and Super Saiyan 3, he surpassed Super Saiyan 3 Goku than just he got so angry he stayed in Super Saiyan 2 form and surpassed him in Super Saiyan 3. And I don't know why they didn't write it in, because for two reasons. One, it would have made sense, and two, the fans would have loved it. Let's be honest. The fans have wanted to see Vegeta go Super Saiyan 3 for years now. So that would have been an easy way to just give it to us right there and then. And also, I don't know why Toriyama and Toei Animation have a problem with Super Saiyan 3. They're like, they have something against it. They're like, no, we need Vegeta to, pass that one. Like when in GT, Toei made him pass Super Saiyan 3 just to Super Saiyan 4, and now Beerus is doing that, him passing Super Saiyan 3 to Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue. So I'm just like, why are they always skipping that form? And I know a lot of people are going to be saying, well, that form isn't that, it's not useful because it drains a lot of energy and they later on have power that's beyond that. So what's the point? But like I explained already, it just makes it inconsistent to do that, and it makes more sense. Also, it's just something that the fans would love. And on top of that, there is a actual purpose for it, and a lot of people just don't really understand. And that is, it helps out with the multiplier and the stacking on top of each other. Because the way Super Saiyan works is each Super Saiyan transformation you go, it stacks the multiplier on top of each other. For example, Super Saiyan 1 is 50 times base. So that means the base Super Saiyan is 50 times stronger than base, and Super Saiyan 2 is 2 times stronger than Super Saiyan 1 and 100 times stronger than base, and Super Saiyan 3 at 4 times. So basically, it means Super Saiyan is 50 times base, Super Saiyan 2 is 2 times Super Saiyan 1, and Super Saiyan 3 is 4 times Super Saiyan 2. So they all stack on top of each other to give a multiplier of 400 times base, and that's how it works. So when we have these higher, godly transformations, you need these other Super Saiyan transformations, because it basically stacks on top of each other and gives him a higher level of power. And when you think about it logically, that would basically mean this: for Goku and Vegeta to be equal on power, that would either mean that Vegeta's four times stronger than Goku in base, and as the transformations go, Goku, has Super Saiyan 3 on it, which just evens it out and evens the playing field. So that's like the only way you can have it, whereas Vegeta's 4 times stronger than him, or Goku's 4 times weaker than him, or have it to where Goku would be 4 times stronger than, at the base. At base, they're both equal in power. And then once you get to like Super Saiyan God and Blue, Goku would be 4 times stronger than him. But that's not the case. When people talk about him being, equal in power, they're talking about throughout everything, or at least close to him in power. They talk about throughout everything. So it makes no sense that with him not having Super Saiyan 3, that means he would not have a 4 times multiplier. So, like I said, you would either have to make him 4 times stronger than Goku in base, or make it where, somehow make it to, or make it where Goku would just be 4 times stronger than him in Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue. So that also messes up the multipliers. That would make Goku's have a higher multiplier in general, because he would have Super Saiyan. His base would be multiplied by Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, God, and Blue, whereas Vegeta's would just be 1, 2, God, and Blue, meaning that he would have one transformation out and one multiplier out. So that also ruins the power scaling. They could have simply just put it in. Like I said, I don't know why they have a specific vendetta against Super Saiyan 3. Super Saiyan 3 is cool in my opinion. I absolutely love it. And like I said, even if he doesn't use it, he can use the multiplier to help him out. This would just hinder him. And even if he does get more power, if he was obtaining Super Saiyan 3, he could got it. And so yeah, I didn't like that. I just felt like if you're gonna make him enraged, you can't just make him stay in Super Saiyan 2, because there's no way in hell he's gonna surpass 3 Goku. We've seen Vegeta when he's got enraged, and it didn't pan out. The only way to get to be able to handle a threat like that is to unlock a new transformation. And I'm pretty sure the fans would have loved it and been fine with him getting Super Saiyan 3. The only reason people are saying this is because they're just trying to say, like, it's not necessary. But when you think about it, it is for the multiplier. And now let's talk about the percentage. This was one of the dumbest things they wrote in this. I don't know why they did this. It just made it look bad by Beer saying that Vegeta was able to make him use 10% of his power. That basically means that an enraged Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta was equivalent to 1/10 the power of Beerus. And by having Goku and Super Saiyan God, not even beat Beerus, that means that Goku wasn't even 1/10, 10 times stronger than enraged Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, which is kind of stupid because Super Saiyan God should have a ridiculous amount of power boost, more than at least more than 10, but it can't be that can't be a possibility. It would have to be far less than 10, maybe like 6 or at most 7 times stronger. So that I didn't like. And in general, it just made Super Saiyan God look weaker, and Goku's power up not look that big, and it made also Beerus look weaker. So I do not like the fact that he said 10%. Some people say that it was him saying 1%, but I didn't see that. I don't know where they got that from. From the subs that I saw, it always said 10%, and some people said he was lying to him just to make him feel better. It's like, but why? Why would he lie to him about the amount of percentage? Vegeta already. Why would he try to make him feel better? He's just going to destroy the planet anyway and kill him. And Vegeta already knew that he was stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku. The fact that he stated that he was stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku and did a better job, that would be more than enough, of a compliment. He didn't have to go as far saying he drew out 10%. So that's why I believe that he did draw out 10% on his power, and I feel like that's just dumb. They should have never put that in. If I'm being honest, they should have just cut that out simply. So the way I would have done these scenes is, one, I would have kept that Vegeta getting angry scene, but I would have had him transform Super Saiyan 3 and then surpass Goku and do all that fighting. And I also would have just never had Beerus state any percentage. I think when you put a numerical value with these characters' powers, like how much they can lift or the amount of distance they can go and stuff like that, I feel like a lot of times there's inconsistencies in that, and it just doesn't add up. The math never add up. So when you put actual like numerical value to it, I think that's the biggest problem when it comes to Toriyama and also Toei Animation, when they put numerical values to try to make these characters look more powerful or try to gauge their power. It just never works out right. It always makes them look weaker than they actually are. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed.